Oke, misalkan kita dapat seperti saya dari Vetio, kemudian kita buka aja nih yang bagian atas. Kalau di layar saya ini kan ada perusahaannya adalah Vetio, terus saya apply waktu itu untuk posisi Python developer. Kemudian kita lihat job activity-nya, ada job description. Kalau saya agak cepatnya gini aja, tinggal di blog. Kemudian saya copy paste di layar bawah. Ini adalah ChatGPT. Kayak dia punya beberapa list pertanyaan yang mungkin akan ditanyakan di di interview nanti malam. Saya nggak tahu ini akan berapa persen yang akan muncul sama atau enggak, tapi kita lihat aja. Terus kita bilang can we practice on those questions. Okay. Can you ask those questions? Hello.
Great. Let's dive in. I'll ask you the first question and you can respond as if speaking aloud. Once you answer, I'll provide feedback or move on to the next one. Ready? Here's the first question.
Yes.
Can you describe your experience with Python frameworks such as Django, Flask, or Fast API? Which do you prefer and why?
So I start coding with Flask since 2008 for a Singapore-based company. Flask, I have 4 years of experience in Flask, and then 2 years after that, I have 2 years experience in Django. The other thing is Fast API, and actually I have never working on any project with Fast API, and yeah, I'm still learning on it. I think it's better to have.
It sounds like you have strong experience with Django and some solid foundational knowledge of frameworks in general, even though you haven't worked with Fast API.
Yep.
Here's a refined way to phrase your response. I started my journey with Python frameworks using Flux back in 2008 for a Singapore-based company where I gained 4 years of hands-on experience. Later, I transitioned to Django, working with it for 2 years, which gave me a deep understanding of building scalable and robust applications. While I haven't worked on a project with Fast API yet, I'm familiar with its principles and features, such as its efficiency in building RESTful APIs and its use of type hints, and I'm eager to work with it if given the opportunity. What do you think? Feel free to adjust or let me know if you want to practice further.
That is actually better than my my answers. Let's go on the next question. Let's move on.
All right, let's keep the momentum going. Here's the next question. How do you ensure your Python code is clean, maintainable, and efficient?
How do I ensure that the code is clean and maintainable is by creating a test case. So the test case will prove the code is clean, maintainable, and it can be traced back if something went wrong. And the other thing, it has to...
That's a good start. Test cases are an essential part of writing maintainable code. Here's a more polished way to present your answer. I ensure my Python code is clean and maintainable by following best practices such as adhering to PEP 8 standards, writing modular and reusable code, and implementing thorough test cases. Writing test cases is particularly important because they validate the functionality, make the code traceable, and help quickly identify and fix issues if something goes wrong. Additionally, I focus on clear documentation and consistent naming conventions to enhance maintainability for other developers. This elaborates on your point while showing a comprehensive approach. Ready for the next question?
Yes, let's go.
Here's the next one. Can you walk us through a challenging project where you implemented RESTful APIs? What were the key challenges and how did you overcome them?
Sorry, can you repeat the question? That's it.
Of course. Here it is again. Can you walk us through a challenging project where you implemented RESTful APIs? What were the key challenges and how did you overcome them?
So the thing I will do on building RESTful API is trying to read carefully on the documentation.
Take your time. You can start by sharing a specific project where you built a RESTful API. For example, describe the purpose of the API, the challenges you faced, like handling large data or ensuring security, and how you solved them. Would you like me to guide you through structuring your response?
Yeah, I will share my experience.
Bagikan freshman seon surfasti kurbanangan ban is the pinamar so drink is to get a mic yeah pry community friend of beds jalan is to get us.
Ini keluar bahasa Indonesia tadi, kecampur-campur. Okay, hello. I will answer your last question.
No problem at all. Let's keep it in English. Ready to share your experience?
Yep. So the last project I've been working on is a platform of survey. It's a survey platform that I work for the company, and I work on Django. So the most challenging part is trying to translate the requirement of the project to the documentation. So I have these steps. The first one is read the requirement. The second one is translate to a user story or product story, and then translate it to
That's a great start.
Product
You've
flow.
identified a real challenge in bridging requirements and implementation.
Yep.
Here's how we can refine your answer to make it even stronger.
Okay.
In my most recent project, I worked on a surf platform for a company using Django. One of the biggest challenges was translating the project requirements into clear, actionable documentation that guided the development of the RESTful APIs. To tackle this, I followed a structured process. First, I carefully analyzed the requirements to fully understand the needs. Then I translated these requirements into technical documentation, breaking them down into endpoints, data structures, and workflows. Finally, I ensured alignment with the team through regular reviews and feedback loops. This approach helped me create well-documented, scalable APIs while minimizing misunderstandings or rework. How does that sound? Would you like to add more details or adjust anything?
That sounds really great. Thank you. Oke, belajar dari letter interview dengan ChatGPT ini sebenarnya dia kayak orang yang sangat ahli. Kita juga bisa minta dia untuk menjadi seorang yang ahli di katakanlah human resource. Dia bisa jadi kayak pengguna bahasa Inggris yang santai, bisa juga yang formal, bisa juga mengoreksi kesalahan kita. Misalkan kayak tadi kan
ChatGPT bisa beradaptasi untuk kayak berbagai bidang, termasuk human resource atau area teknis lainnya. Anda bisa setia meminta untuk simulasi wawancara yang teks spesifik, optimedikannya seperti mentor, development, dan subjek tertentu. Apakah Anda ingin melanjutkan latihan wawancara atau mendiskusikan sesuatu lainnya?
Just hold on. I'm talking to my viewers right now. I'll let you know if I want to talk about it with you. Can you hold it on?
Got it. Take your time.
Oke, intinya hari ini saya coba latihan dulu. Nanti saya lanjutin lagi. Thank you ya.